So rain falls toward the surface of the earth because of gravity. In high winds, the rain is pushed in the direction of the wind current and comes down to earth more slowly. So rain falls down to the earth. So how does a rain reach in the clouds? How does a rain reach in the clouds? You can think of it as a river in the clouds. I'm not saying it is a river. You can think of it as a river. Or a water can spout. The way Hanuman jumped to the moon thinking it was cheese. The Hanuman in the Ramayana, mind you. The person Ram is supposed to be God. But Hanuman jumps to the moon as a kid thinking it's cheese. Is that actually fictitious or over exaggeration? And the snake of Vishnu swallows the sun during an eclipse. That's from Hinduism too. So how is Hinduism so advanced? You see? So how do you have a spacecraft moving in the space? There is no friction in space. How does the aircraft keep moving? An object moving in a straight line keeps moving in a straight line unless it is slowed down by some force. But it doesn't travel in a straight line, it curves around the Earth. How do you get enough energy to escape the G force of Earth and to be able to instant? How do you do that? How do you do that theoretically? Nothing falls to the Earth because of gravity. Everything is falling because H2O is 2 plus 16, 18, molecular mass of 18 grams per mole. Now oxygen is twice, hydrogen is just 2, nitrogen is 28, carbon dioxide is 12 and 16. So water vapor is rather light. Argon is what? So water vapor is rather light. It gets buoyancy from the heavier gases near it, like nitrogen. Now oxygen stays near the surface of the Earth because the molecular mass is 32. Nitrogen is lighter, 28. And water vapor is 18. Now water is not water vapor. And ice is not water vapor. You need a controlled and smooth acceleration system on your aircraft under any terrain it will traverse. To every action, there is a reaction. It will be conservation of energy somehow, because kinetic energy will be that spacecraft zipping through space. So you have to have some method of converting all inherent energy sources into that kinetic energy for forward thrust. What laws come into effect? Conservation of momentum. Now, firing engines is rather inefficient because there is no friction in space. What do you push against? You push against a vacuum, basically. Some other method of conservation of momentum, I guess, and converting momentum into forward thrust. I had to say it this way without looking at anything because NASA is good in rocket science. They need to push something down to get up. That's what rocket science is, right? Isn't that what rocket science is?